Hello everyone, this is Suroj here. Welcome you all to my channel. Today we will discuss about Terraform Workflow. So what is Terraform Workflow? So Terraform Workflow is the steps we need to follow to create some infrastructure using Terraform script. So what is the first step? Write Terraform configuration file with .tf extension. That means we need to write some file with .tf extension. Using that file we will create some infrastructure in the cloud. So here we will create the infrastructure in AWS cloud, right? And then next step is initialize. So what does that mean? It will initialize the working directory containing .tf files. There may be more than one .tf files, right? And we will use those .tf files to initialize the working directory, and we'll install all the dependencies within that directory. Fine. And once the initialization is done, we'll go for the validation step. So next step is validate. So what it will do? It will validate the syntax of Terraform configuration files. So there may be more than one .tf files, right? And using Terraform validate, we will validate whether all the syntax are right or wrong. And if there is any validation error, we need to make those syntax correct, and after that the validation will pass. So what is the next step? Next step is plan. So in this stage, Terraform will tell us, or Terraform will tell the user what are the resources will be created, or what are the resources will be updated, what are the resources will be deleted. Everything will be shown to us. That means it will be shown to the user. That means it will not be actually applied, but it is the previews. And next step is apply. So in apply stage, Terraform will create all the infrastructure in the cloud. It will actually create all the infrastructure. So next is destroy, right? So if some infrastructure is there in the cloud which has been spin up using Terraform, then we can destroy the infrastructure using Terraform, right? So the next step is destroy. So destroy the managed infrastructure using the destroy step. So what are the steps? First is write, then initialize, then validate, then plan, then apply, then destroy, right? So let me go to the next slide. See. So what is the command to initialize the directory? The Terraform init, right? So for validate, we will use Terraform validate. So for plan, Terraform plan, right? And for apply, Terraform apply, and for destroy, Terraform destroy. See here, use following commands to skip the confirmation stage. For apply, what we have added? We have added auto approve tag, right? And for destroy also we have added auto approve. What does this mean? So whenever we will be going to create some infrastructure in the cloud, so that time what will be the command? That is Terraform apply, right? So it will ask for your confirmation. If you write yes, then only it will create the infrastructure, right? But if you do not want to write yes command, instead you want Terraform to create infrastructure in the cloud without writing yes, then Terraform apply hyphen auto approve, right? So it will internally consider that user is writing yes, right? So for destroy also it is same, Terraform destroy hyphen auto approve. So let me go to the next slide. So working of Terraform, how does Terraform work? So we have written Terraform files, that is .tf files. Within that file, whatever the infrastructure we need to create, that will be defined, right? So this is the HCL code, HashiCorp configuration language, right? Using that language, we will write some declarative statement, and it will use some provider, Terraform provider. It will connect to the Terraform provider, and what the Terraform provider will do, it will connect to the target API, right? Target API means target API in the cloud, in which cloud we are trying to create the resources. Fine. So in this way, the communication will be created and the infrastructure will be spin up in the cloud. See here, I have written some code to create one SQS queue. So I will discuss all the things. What is this? What is the provider block? What is Terraform block? In the next video, each and every line will be discussed in a great detail. So for now, so just see this file. What is the file name? That is main.tf, right? So what we are trying to do, we are just trying to create one SQS in AWS account, right? So what will be the first step? First step will be write the configuration file. This is write Terraform configuration file with .tf extension, right? So what is the file name? Main.tf, right? It may be anything .tf, xyz.tf, your name.tf, suroj.tf, fine. So what will be the next step? That is initialize. So initialization command is Terraform init, right? So I need to go to this folder under this, under 02 folder, right? So let me go to terminal, new terminal. So cd Terraform infra, now cd02. Now here, if you list all the files and folders, see here the main.tf file is there, right? So here I will write Terraform init. See, now Terraform has been successfully initialized, right? If you have observed, see .terraform.log.html file has been created and .terraform folder has also been created. What is that inside this .terraform folder? Within this .terraform folder, the provider has been downloaded, means all the dependencies has been installed. Okay, and what is the .terraform.log.html? This is a log file created for Terraform, right? So that it can log the state, right? So what is the next state? Terraform validate, right? So it will validate the syntax. Terraform validate. See, the configuration is valid, right? So what is the next state? Terraform plan, right? So Terraform plan, right? See, so after writing Terraform plan, what it is saying? It is saying that plus create. That means the below resources will be created. So how many resources are there? Only one resource. See, resource AWS SQS queue, Terraform queue, right? And you see plan is 1 to end, 0 to change, and 0 to destroy, right? So this is not actually creating the resources, but it is showing what are the resources will be created if we run Terraform apply now, right? So next stage will be Terraform apply, Terraform apply. See, it is asking enter a value. If we write yes, then the queue will be created. So before pressing yes, let me go to my AWS console. See, 0 queues are there, right? Now I will write yes. See, the queue has been created now. Fine. So if you have observed, see, terraform.tf state, this file has been created, right? So this is the state file created by Terraform, right? So if I refresh this SQS console, see, first Terraform queue, this queue has been created, right? So see, this is the name of the queue, first Terraform queue. Now, what will be the next state? See, destroy, Terraform destroy. We can destroy this SQS queue using the Terraform again, right? So what will be the command? Terraform destroy, right? Now see, it is again asking for a value, right? It will be yes. So if we do not want to write yes, then we can do it using Terraform destroy hyphen auto approve, right? So we will do the same actually. Control Z. So Terraform destroy auto approve, right? So it will consider the response as yes. See, 0 to add, 0 to change, 1 to destroy. See here, destroy complete, resource 1 destroyed, right? So if I go to AWS console now and refresh this page, see the SQS is gone now. And if you have observed, terraform.tf.backup file has also been created. What is this? This is the backup file of this Terraform state file, right? That's it for now today. We'll see you in the next video. If you really like this video, kindly like, share, comment and subscribe. Bye bye.